Hey everybody, this is Sandra at Sandra's Beadery. Today I've got a whopping haul from Hobby Lobby, y'all. This is, I went in every nook and cranny of this place. Look at this. $12.49, marked down from $39.99. Are you serious? This box looked like it had been through the war and back. I'm telling you, it was the only one there. And I actually opened it up and made sure that everything was in there, and it was. And I even saved the receipt, of course, you know, because I want to make sure it works when I get it home. But it still had the instructions in the box. See, it has the instructions. Everything was in there, all the parts and pieces. And I plugged it in and it did work, so that's cool. But 40 bucks marked down to $12.49. Are you kidding me? Look at this little bottle of resin. How stinking cute is that? You know, this is going to be good for refillables because I have like half-gallon sizes of the mixed resin and a gallon size of them also. So I can refill these as often as I need to. It'll be easier to deal with instead of lugging a gallon around. So in this little package, it comes, look at this. It's a sealed little thing, and it's got real dried flowers. They're real. They're not even fake, which is really stinking cool. So I don't even have to put that in there. I mean, it's a cool little kit. You got your little stir sticks. This is the little frames and the bezels and stuff. Nice. Look at that. They got the little bales on them already and everything. And these little sticks are like when you put their resin in and stuff onto the mat and your tape. You want to put a piece of tape down so that it doesn't leak through. But this is to actually push it into the corners and nooks and crannies and make sure you get it all in there. So anyway, you got, and stir sticks too. Like this is your stir stick that you can push around. So it's got your stir sticks, it's got your little resin flower, or your flowers, your little bezels, 3 of them. This is the smallest mat I think I've ever seen in my life. This is called a baby mat. I think it's for babies because, oh, good lordy, look at this thing. It is tiny. Anyway, I guess it's just good enough. Look at, you could still put like a few different pieces on there, a few different bezels. So that's cool. It'll come in handy. And then we've got some faux suede string, which is really cool to make your little necklace. We got 3 different colors of some, oh my, glitter. You got your gold, your silver, and I don't know if that's a mix or what, but anyway, that's cool. You got your little glitter, and then you've got a nice little mold, and this is actually a really good mold. It's a very nice one because you can tell how flexible it is. So I think this is, oh, it's not even Let's Resin, the name brand. I don't know what brand it is, but that's cool because Let's Resin I know is actually a name brand, but that's not. So anyway, so you got like your diamond shapes and stuff like that, and these little pegs, just in case for those that don't know, is the hole that'll be in the pendant when it dries after it cures, and you remove it from the mold. And then look at this little baby. It's so stinking cute. I have never seen this. This is my very first lamp I've ever gotten in my entire life. I can't even believe it's taken this long because I've had resin and done resin stuff like over 6 years ago. 7 years ago. No, actually longer than that. It was probably 8 or 9 years ago that I actually started resin, but I got the kind that you just set overnight and you cover and all that stuff and cover and forget, right? Anywhere. So this is my very first lamp. It's stinking cool. And I ordered one from Amazon. It's the double one where you have a shelf in the middle and it cures both sides at the same time. That's going to be interesting. And I got more stuff coming from there, more molds and everything. But how cute. I mean, look at this. There's half the size. There's half the mold right there. That works perfectly fine. You know, this would be cute for like maybe my grandkids or something to use. That's what I'm thinking about doing. So that way they have like a little one to start with. All you have to do is push that little button after plugging it in and it turns it on. You don't have to put your fingers under there. It's not going to hurt nobody or anything. So anyway, so that's a cool little kit. I could not believe that all the parts and bells and whistles are all included. For that price, I was like, yes, you're coming home with me. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I got baggies everywhere. I didn't even put it back. That's all right. And then, since I'm on the mode of that of resin stuff. Oh yeah, look at this. $3.74, marked down from $14.99, you guys. This is the whole alphabet. And it's only like got 2 mats with all the letters on. The cool part is about this is you could still do different colors of every single letter if you wanted to, separating all your resins in different little containers. I will do a tutorial on the resin stuff. I am way far from pro. Trust me, I'm amateur. I haven't done it in a minute, but anyway, these are letters so that you could actually like make little keychains, which is really cool, and all that. So that's going to be really fun. I have not had the letters, so that's cool. This is actually, look at this, $1.99, marked down from $7.99, you guys. They're rings. They're actually really rings that you wear. And I made some like about 8 years ago. And I'm not kidding you. They turn out really, really good. And they slide right on. I mean, so comfy and lightweight, you don't even know you got them on. Excuse me. So, look at this. They even got your sizes labeled on there, and it's all in one mat, so you don't have to separate them. But look at the, look at the sizes: 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Blue Moon Studio. Oh, shut the front door. I didn't even realize that. It doesn't say anywhere. Oh, I didn't even see that. That's cool. I love Blue Moon stuff. They've been around for eons and eons. I loved all their jewelry. I have a lot of vintage pieces of their stuff that they've made. $1.24, marked down to from $5.99. Gummy bears silicone mold, you guys. Look at this. So this is another thing you can use those little wooden sticks for, is I want to like make like little different colors of my resin in different cups. And you take a little pokey stick or something and you make their little eyes different colors, and their nose and their little mouth and the inside of their ears, and make it look like all colorful and real. That's what I'm going to do. I plan on it. Let's see how it goes. Anyways, this wasn't on sale, but I was like, you know what? That little bottle is so tiny. And I've never had the UV resin, only the stuff that cures for like 18 hours to 24 hours. So this will be fun because it'll be instant, where I can just put it into stuff and it will automatically just like put it under the lamp and go. So I've never done this before with this stuff. So it'll be a fun one. Stamping, buffing, and finish files, 82 cents, marked down from $3.29, you guys. Now, I know you use this for your nails and stuff, but I've never, details on back. It doesn't say anything, just like medium, fine, smooth, and shine. But I've never used it for the stamping stuff, so I'll have to watch a YouTube video or something and see how you use these. The only thing I think of is like the metal part that you have to, like, I don't know, sand down or something. Anyway, I've never had these. These are bracelets. These are bracelets. $3.24, marked down from $12.99. This is how you do them, to put your little letters on there and stuff. Super, super cool. And I have this tool already, and this one, you really, really need these two tools to make the bracelets. Besides the stamps themselves, but this actually helps straighten it out, of course. But this is easy, like you put each side on that thing and just bend it over, so easy. And these are all like aluminum and brass, so they go really easy, like it just bends perfectly easy over there. This is awesome, believe it or not. $1.74, marked down from $4.99. Look at this. This is actually little stickers. Just little stickers that you actually will put on your bracelet, or like even above it, so that you could mark. Look at this, like this. Like these are too tiny to put on there, obviously, but you could put it on something right next to it. So you could actually mark exactly where you want to put your next letter. Like you start in the center with one, like this. You would start with this and then center them however, accordingly, how you want them, how you want your letters and stuff. So this will really come in handy, and it'll help me like get started to like give me a gist of like how it's gonna space out the letters and stuff, because I have tried it, to be truthfully honest with you, and my letters look like a zigzag go. They're like, yeah, they're like a little roller coaster. They're not all aligned perfectly, but you know, hey, nothing's perfect in this world. But Anyway, so I was like, yeah, that's going to really be helpful. This I opened up and started and threw away the part of the package, but it's $2.99, marked down from $11.99, you guys. This was the actual, this is the numbers. So I haven't had this first time I got the numbers. So you got the 0 through 9, of course. You get little, and these, when I bought my very first set of the lowercase letters, this set was actually a lot cheaper than the other set they have it's a nicer case, but it's just a case. These things are actually the exact same things, punches and stuff. So who cares about the case? I mean, if you do, that's great, but I don't. Like, they'll still stock the same. And this one I got, oh my goodness. These are the uppercase ones that I didn't have. So now I got the uppercase, and now I got the lowercase and the numbers. So that's cool. I think I also have the, like the kind of cursive letters type of thing. So that will be fun. And why are these so expensive? Look at this. This was 20 bucks for these little flat back rhinestones, you guys. Did anybody know about these? How expensive they were? Maybe that's why I never owned them, because I was like, not in my right mind on this God's green earth would I ever pay that much. And these things never went on clearance. They only had, that I know of anyway. Well, no. I take that back. I think there was a couple years ago they did that I saw. But the most I ever saw besides one time was like a 40% off or something like that. And that wasn't even on every one of their products. So this was a stinking steal. $4.99 marked down from 20 bucks. And look at, you got all the different sizes. So that's really cool. Flat backs you could put on anything. And I just got some metal findings from Beauty and the Bead on my, I think it was the last video or the one before that. Where it had like little divots inside like the earring thing and stuff, where you could put these in there. You just glue them in there. So I was like, that's stinking sweet. I love it. 3 of them. Yes. Look at this. $124 marked down from $4.99. And it has 4 pieces in there, you guys. 4 pieces of the bezeled little frames. Rustic oval open bezels. And look at this. It looks like it's wire wrapped, but it's not. It's actually the whole metal. It's not wire. It just made it look like that. But it's got the 4 colors of metal. You got your antique bronze, you got your antique gold, your antique silver, and your metal base color. So I was like, yes. And this, you have to put that piece of tape on the bottom and make it stick to it so it doesn't leak out when you go to pour your resin. Like I said, I definitely am going to do a tutorial and just play with it, and you guys can play along with me, and we'll all learn together. For those that don't know, okay? But yes, look at this. This is polymer clay little animals. Shut the front door. Look at this. Look at these little paw prints, and then you got some bears, and you got some different type of bears. You got either whales or a shark. I think it's a whale. You got your little pigs. You got your, is that a bear or kitty? I think it's kitty cat. And then you got your panda bears, your penguins, your little bunny rabbits. Look at those little ducks. Oh my God. I just want to squeeze. Oh, sorry. Don't be gentle. Anyway, ladybugs. Me and my grandkids were just watching a whole animal show on ladybugs, and it was so fascinating. Anyway, so cool. Yeah, so frogs too. But how stinking cute. These are going to be so perfect for resin, you guys. It doesn't say on here what they're actually for, but they're all together in this jewelry thing with the resin stuff. So yeah, these will be perfect for resin. And then this thing, I've already taken it up and opened it up and everything, but look at this. I've never seen this stuff before, so I was like, what in God's green earth is this stuff? Anywho. Okay, I gotta make sure, because it sticks to the lid of this. But they're supposed to be, it says they were little teeny, oh dude, wait, hold on. I'm so afraid, I don't want these to go all over the table. They're supposed to be like little iridescent pearls, you guys. I mean, look at how minute they are. Can you see through that lid? Look at how tiny they are. I mean, to tell you, oh, they don't even stick on my finger, but they are so stinking Oh, they do shine a little bit for some weird reason when you pick them up. So maybe when they're in resin, maybe that'll help them to like shimmer a little bit more. I don't know. That's going to be fascinating to find out. But look at it. Oh, I got some on my fingers. I can feel them. Of course, you're going to lose a few. But you could see like a little bit of glimmer. Not a lot. I really thought they would be like more. But, I mean, they're pretty colors. So maybe like when you want to do water or something, or like the white part of the waves, if you're doing like an ocean theme or something. Or who knows? A little pig's face or something, a little pink. I don't know. I'm going to try it, though. I'll just play with it and have fun and just see what happens. Because I have no idea. And then, let me get these off the table. And then I found these little things in a package, which I was like, I had no idea what they were. My goodness. I thought they were earring posts at first. And they're not. I'll show you what they are. I mean, they came in 2 pouches. One was the gold and one was the silver. And I've never had these before. But like I said, I didn't do a lot of resin. Me and my oldest son just messed around with it. But we had so much fun. And I'm telling you, we made some pretty darn cute things. Just experimenting and not even knowing. We watched a couple of YouTube videos, of course. But that was it. And it's amazing when you just let your imagination go. You dry your own flowers, all that stuff, of course. But you could use little cake decorating things, too. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I'll show you another time. So these are actually like when you're done with the resin and they've already cured, you've taken them out. Then you get this little drill thing that you get by hand and you spin it like that. So you'll make a little hole in the top, and then you glue that in, and then you got your instant little bell to go on like your keychain or your necklace or a charm or what have you, whatever your imagination, an earring, whatever. But yeah, I've never had these, so that's really going to be handy to have. So that was cool. Whoop, there goes that one. Anywho, so, oh my gosh. So I actually did another video with all this stuff. And yeah, I kind of messed it up so bad. I was like, oh my God, Becky. Like I couldn't even stand it. I'm being honest. Like I had to delete it. I almost popped it up on YouTube and I'm like, delete. Like, I even bored myself. I was like, really? Like it was that bad? Yes, it was. So anywho, and then on top of all that, my phone died when I tried to make it again. It died in the middle of it, and I had to go to the Apple store today, and they had to reset the whole thing back to refactory set. Oh, it's just been a fun one. I'm telling you, but I'll tell you what, me and my grandkids had a lot of fun at Irvine Spectrum today. For those that don't know, like they have a merry-go-round there. They have a whole Ferris wheel that lights up like neon lights and all these beautiful lights at nighttime. And then they have this really cool playground thing and stuff for the kids and everything. But we had a blast. I'm telling you. Anywho, okay, back to the story, son. Sidetrack Sally, that's my middle name. 124. Jesus. Squirrel. Boop. Sorry, that was loud. 120. I'm sorry. 124. Marked down from $4.99. These little buttons, you guys, I think I got like 3 packages of these. They got a good shank on them. These are the best little metal buttons that I have ever gotten, practically. I'm not even joking you. Even for $4.99, when you buy these, I bought them for half price when they go on sale. So what is that, $2.50? Big deal, but still, that's half of that. So I was like, I got all of them. They only had 3 left. So yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't leave anybody any, so sorry. First come, first serve. Isn't that how it goes? Something like that. I mean, I try to leave stuff when I can. I really do, but those were like, I can't. 174 marked down from $9.99. Look at these crosses. Now, I have gotten these before, and what's cool about them, let me see if I can show you. I've already opened it so I can show you. They actually have so many, they got the different metal colors, but they've got like so many different varieties of the shapes and stuff like that. Look at, They're really stinking cool, you guys. And for the price, I mean, even if they were half off, that's $5, which that's what I paid before. So, hello. Yeah, what did I get? $1.74. I have never gotten these for that price. I don't know if I got one or two sets, like years ago. Years ago. So, this was a special treat. $2.74 marked down from from $10. These are the metal letters, you guys. It's like the plastic letters, but they got weight, honey. And I never noticed this because I think I got two other containers like a long time ago. And okay, first of all, it's nickel free, which is amazing. But I never ever noticed it said this, unless this was on the new case, that you get 74 pieces and 4 pieces of all these letters and 2 pieces of those letters. Who knew? So I'm passing on the news that I just found out. So that's cool. $1.49 marked down from $5.99. Look at these big honking letters. What? 26 pieces, uppercase, sweet. I got them in silver, $1.49 marked down from $5.99. Wait a minute, hold on, where's the other ones? Oh, yeah, same price. Okay, just checking, because, you know, sometimes the gold's different than the silver. I don't know why, but maybe it's hard to put the gold on. $1.49 again, marked down from, see, I got 2 of these. So 2 of those. I think I got 2 of the other ones, too, I'm sure. And the same thing with these feathers, you guys. $1.99 marked down from $10. Are you kidding me right this minute? I never got them for this price. That's what gets me. I'm like, golly. Yes, I'm going to get as much as I possibly can. I'm sorry if I don't leave. Oh, my Lord. Look at that. I like that one. But they're all different styles and different metals also. Now, I'm going to be truthfully honest with you because I've gotten these before, and I have a lot of acidity in my system. So it actually makes things tarnish really fast when they're, you know, like just, what do we want to say? Fashion jewelry. So I have this stuff that coats metal where it won't tarnish and it won't rub off. So that's going to be cool. Look at this. 74 cents. That's less than $1. You can't even get this at the dollar store. Look at that. Dollar Tree for a metal bracelet pendant thingamajigger. You know. 74 cents marked down from $2.99. I could do all things through Christ who strengthened me. I love this saying. Totally love that saying. Look at this. 99 cents marked down from $3.99. What does it say? Let your faith of what? Let your little bit. That's not what it says. Anyway, let your faith be stronger than your fear. Oh, can't we all use that? Let your faith be stronger than your fear. Can I just I want to wear this every day of my life. Like, I'm not even joking. That I need to see that on my forehead. Put a Post-it note on my forehead and let me look in the mirror backwards so I can see it, okay? Anyway, 74 cents, marked down from $2.99. Be strong and courageous. That's for all of us. Let's all be strong and courageous. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. There's the 3rd pack of buttons. Hey, and you know what else, you guys? You could also like take vintage paint or I don't know how the other ink stuff works, but vintage is meant for metal, and you could color in these any color you want with a paintbrush. Wow, make them colorful. I did that with leaves before and made them like green to match something, and they turned out stinking cute. $1.37 marked down from $5.49. This is one of those random things on the end aisle that just happened to be there with some other random stuff that wasn't like the name brand stuff. How cute are those? Look at this. It just makes me want. I'm just looking forward for a rainy day. Look at that with a lightning bolt and your little cloud. Look at how flash. And they're resin. They're lightweight and everything, but how stinking cute. Shiny sparkle. Oh, sorry. Anyway, yeah, you could do that with it too. That's cool. I cannot believe this. I can't even believe it was only $5.99. But $1.49. So, like, I got a metal punch hole thingamajigger, and you just punch some holes if you want to hang some charms or whatever. But how cute is that as a necklace, you guys? Look at that. Do whatever you want. Okay, I want to say something right now. It's not just for jewelry. All of this stuff you can use in crafting things too. You can glue these things. You can use them for charms, bookmarks, your you know, the little, I'm just learning all about the paper stuff, you guys. So yes, all those little notebooks are so stinking cute. I can't wait to use them. Anywhere you can use this. Look at that. Just, I mean, on anything in the little booklets or whatever for arts and crafts. These are awesome. I have used these and they work so good. All you have to do is you can use layers of ribbon. I used the leather cord and glued it in there with some E6000. That puppy has never come out. And I made a choker with this. And I'm telling you what, they are in there for life. I'm not even kidding you. $1.49 marked down from $5.99 in all three stages of the metal. I love these. I recommend these if you find them. I'm not joking you. That's really cool. 74 cents. It'll make your life easier. 74 cents marked down from $2.99. Look at these little teeny tiny letters. These are really cute for a little charm. Make earrings. You guys just get ear wire hooks and just hang that with a whatever. But you know what? Like in your crafting books or whatever you want to make, you can glue those. You can, I mean, they're small enough to do anything with. And yes, they come in silver and the gold, which is amazing. This thing is, I was like, what in the world? I could sit here and spin this and look at this all day long on a long chain. This is one of those things that, you know, for ADHD, hello, yes, this would be perfect that you could sit and play with and just look at all the different colors of the stones in there. But look at you guys, it's got aventurine, it's got amethyst, it's got your red jasper, it's got your citrine in there. I mean, all, and your coral. It's got all these different things, all these different stones, and those are real stones. Those are real stones. Hey, this thing's not light, but it's not like a pound. I'm sure it doesn't weigh a pound. I mean, it's ounces, but that is stunning. I love that. Yep, more little letters because you know what? I'm going to buy at least 2 of anything or 3 of whatever I can. More little letters. Oh, yes. I think that's 2 of each that I got. So... and I think I only got one of all these big charms. $1.99 marked down from $7.99, guys. This one is got all, and like I said, they got all the different color metals, but they got so many different kinds of fashion and styles and stuff. Look at all the different little keys. There's so many different styles that you can, and I know all you crafters as well as beaders could use these in so many different things. You know, keys used to be a really hot item, and they kind of, I don't see them as much anymore, and I was like, you know, I really liked them. I like the big ones where you can hang charms from them and stuff, which I have, so I'm like, I'm gonna start utilizing them more, because I got a whole bunch. Yeah, I haven't used enough either. $2.74 marked down from $9.99. That's the second pack of the letters. I think I got a total of 3 of those, you guys. Oh my gosh, my Preciosa. Okay, not this. 74 cents marked down from $2.99. Look at this little charm. I think I probably have like about 4 or 5, maybe 6 of these by now. Because look how stinking cute he is. Or she, it's she. She got pink on. It could be either. But look at the little rhinestone eyes. It's so stinking cute. It's just perfect for a little charm. Look at that. I love owls. I do. I just love owls. I like any animal. These are really cute. Now, I have worn a couple other pairs of leather earrings, and I'll tell you what, I got compliments on leather earrings. And they are real leather. I did the smell test, so I'll pass that along right now. I'll do the smell test for you if you don't want to. Just let me know. $1.24 marked down from $4.99. And look at, they got little rose patterns on them, which is amazing. You could actually layer these on top of something for your crafts or earrings or whatever you want to do with them. They're just, I mean, you know, use your imagination on those. Got another pack of these. I think I only got 2 of those. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got you know, you got to get as many as you can. I think I got one. Oh, I got 2 of these, 2 of the gold and 2 of the silver. Why? Because why not? And these, for some weird reason, like these were in one of the packages in these. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. Look, I think, oh, these are bigger. Oh, I did not know that. Okay, never mind. So, yeah, so these are $1.74 marked down from $6.99. Look how big those letters are. Dude, look at that. And you got your thingy right there to hang, you know. Anywho, $1.49 marked down from $5.99. I bought one exactly like this moons ago, and I'm telling you something right now. Look at that. That's a stone. That's a real stone. And I don't know if these are plastic, but they look like Chinese crystal. How stinking cute is that? It's a sun. I love that. And then next, we're almost done with this stuff. These are really cute. 99 cents, you guys. Marked down from $3.99. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I have found over the 17 years that I have been shopping at Hobby Lobby at these particular ones. They will have things on clearance, and then they'll take them off of clearance, and they'll go on regular price. And then they'll have their 50% off, and then they'll go on clearance another year. I have seen that over the years where they've had certain things for like at least 4 years or so. I'm not even joking you. Shh, don't quote me. This is, what do they say? It's just my opinion, but I've noticed things like that. So I'm just passing along that, you know. Yeah, I see things like that's been there for a long time. But I see that on sites doing the same thing too. So everybody does it, you guys. It's just a natural thing because when they have a sale, you know, different types of sale. But these are really cool. You put your, you glue your leather end cord into that. And then you put it also on another one, there's a plain one and one with the hook. Anyway, those are your hooks for your for the end of your bracelets or the back of your necklaces. Those are really cute. And I pinch mine a little bit tighter when I have them on like a necklace or something. I just close them in a little bit, and you still could put it on there without it being too tight. So these are always good to have. 99 cents marked down from $3.99. These are now ribbon, you know, ribbon claspy things, leather clasps, all that stuff. All you do, if you want to glue it in, you can. If you don't, you don't have to. But you just take your pliers, and you could even use your fingers, look at that, and smush it down. These little teeth will hold that into place, no problem. These I've had before. I've probably gotten 2 pairs at least in the last few years. So they've had these forever. 74 cents. Come on. I don't care if I've got 3 of them or if I don't or not. I don't care. I even wear a pair that I've had for years. No joke. And they're so stinking cute. 74 cents. Less than $1. You can't get that at the dollar store. Marked down from $2.99. And that's real pieces of abalone in there, you guys, with resin. How stinking cute are those, right? Oh, my Lord. I thought I was almost... 99 cents marked down from $3.99. I love me some cherub angels. I made earrings out of these, and I've taken these to events, too. I sold a pair, actually, because you can do all kinds of things with this. But, hello, you can use those for, you know, same thing in crafting or whatever you want to do as well. This is really stinking cute because... Oh, shoot. I should have covered that first. Okay, 74 cents marked down from $2.49. Isn't that a cute little dog? That's a cute little dog, isn't it? Nope, it's not. It's a cat charm. I thought for sure that was a dog. And I was like, oh, the dog lovers will love that because I have 2 cats. And I'm like, oh, it's got wisdom. I'm like, how does it look like a cat? It looks like a dog to me. Because, I mean, hello, all the animals got different tails. And, okay, it's got whiskers. I'm like, oh, okay. But I'm like, wait, dogs have whiskers too. Oh, the ears. Oh, no. Some dogs have ears like that too. So I was like, it could be either or. You know, put it on a charm, and whoever likes it can have it, right? Or buy it. That's okay by us. 62 cents marked from $2.49. Look at this little owl. I love his little green eyes because green's my favorite color. This is so stinking cute. The back is actually really nice on this too. I could feel it. That's so pretty. I don't know why, but I've learned to always look at the back side of things as well as the front side, because you could kind of tell how well it's made or how cheaply it's made too. 74 cents again, you guys, marked down from $2.99. That's unbelievable. This is what I need, like, on me all the time. Just breathe. Just breathe. Everybody, take a breath. No, no, really. Anyways, yeah, I need this. I need to look at this all the time because I have anxiety. So it's like, just relax and breathe. Don't forget to just breathe. And you could also, with this, take some vintage paint and you could, you know, paint that in if you wanted to. But also, I was going to show you the bracelets really fast since I was right there. That's my labradorite that I love wearing. This is my chalcedony. I know everybody, like a lot of people have a problem pronouncing that, because when I first saw it, I was like, chalcedony? Like what? And I went to the gym fair, and the guy that I actually bought these from, I used to frequent him and his wife all the time. They were going for like over 45 years. They were selling all kinds of beadery and pearls and everything. Like really beautiful. I got a lot of pearls and jewelry. I mean, beads. But anyways, so yeah, he's the one that actually told me, because I'm like, how do you say that? And he said it so fast, I couldn't even understand the way he said it and stuff. So I said, say that slow. And he goes, chalcedony. And I'm like, what? It doesn't even look like it's spelled at all, right? But anyway, 45 years, I'm like, I'll take your word for it. And yeah, now I've heard it said like that. So I'm like, okay, that's how you pronounce it. So for anybody that wants to know, I'm just letting you know, because I didn't know either. Well, you don't know in the beginning. But anyway, this is my agate bracelet that's cut in like these really nice English cut style. This was just like these little cheap old beads I think I got from Michael's, and I put like little rhinestone things on the sides. These are some hematite, and I put like little teeny tiny daisy spacers, and I put a little chain on there because I learned a long time ago when I made a memory wire bracelet, which this is, that I didn't have anything to attach it to. And the first time I wore it years ago, I went to go get my car and I lost it and I couldn't find it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna, and I've never lost it since. And I've worn this many a times. Anywho, carry on, Sandra. Carry on. $1.99 marked down from $7.99. Look at these Imperial Jaspers. They're all pieces and stuff mixed with resin to make these. You know, a lot of times some of the times, I shouldn't even say a lot of times, they'll say what they are, but sometimes they don't, because I have found on the other cards and stuff, that on the strands, that there's sometimes they don't know what they are, so they don't even put anything at all. These, oh, where's the other pack? You guys got to see this. These little puppies are really good magnets, you guys. Where is the other pack? Watch this. 99 cents marked down from $3.99. Watch. Sorry. Look at that. I mean, that's a good magnet. For these little teeny tiny things, that shows the strength. And I can't even separate them in the thing. They're stuck together. Anyway, that's this. Oh. There's one way to get in there. Just rip it open like that. Just force them out. And look at these. How tiny they are. I mean, oh my goodness. I'm not even kidding you. Like, I wish you could feel the force. The force be with you. I would put that on a necklace. That's how much I would trust this sucker. I'm not even joking you. Let's put that over there before I lose it, because I know me. But anyway, there was 2 packs of those. So I was like, yes, sir. Come home with me, please. $1.74. Look at these. Marked down from $6.99. Millefiori. You know, Millefiori actually originates from Italy. How they did their glass and stuff, and they could make the flower draw back and stuff. It's just beautiful stuff out there. So anytime I find Millefiori, yes, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Yes. Anyway, another owl, 74 cents marked down from $2.99. I'm telling you, I just grabbed anything and everything I possibly could, and I was like, you know, you stop, and when you, because I get in, there's like, oh, stimuli overload. What am I doing? And then I start looking through it, and I'm like, it doesn't register in my brain, like the numbers of how much it's going to cost. And I'm like, I'm Sorry. And then I go through shock syndrome when I get to the register. I'm not even joking, you guys. Oh my God, I gotta tell you something. Okay, so when I get to the register, I am not kidding you. I always do this because this is how they don't scan anything. If you ever notice, they don't have SKUs, and they never have. How they do it is they go by, we put it in piles, all the 74 cents, all the 99 cents, all the $1.74, and they do it in groupings like that. That's how they put it on your receipt. Don't ask me why. I think there's something, and I don't know. But anyway, okay, so 99 cents. So yeah, I help them actually put them in the categories like that. And then when you see them it's starting to add up, and I can't put anything back because I'm not going to embarrass myself. I would rather be broke as, anyway. I don't know why I do this. I really do. I get stimuli overload. 99 cents marked down from $3.99. And then that's not bad enough that I kick myself in the butt and feel guilty for the next couple days, but I go back. I want double treatment. Yeah, make me feel real bad about myself for overspending because that's what I do. I shouldn't share that probably, but anyway, TMI. So these are really cool. Now these, these were I think they were like $1 or less than $1. And these are normally $1 a piece. They're normally like $1.99 or something like that. But these are really cool if you have several necklaces, 2 or 3 necklaces. You take your lobster claw or whatever clasp it is, and you put it on these. And then you take your loop part, your little, circle part, jump ring, good lordy. And you actually attach these jump rings to your jump rings. So you got all these necklaces, and they stay together like this so they never swirl around your neck and get twisted up and stuff. Really cool. I'm going to give one to my daughter because she lives in her 2 necklaces, and they are always tangling all around and stuff. So I am definitely going to give her one of those in the silver. Oh my gosh, you guys, what did I do? I don't know. I feel like a bad girl. I need to be punished. I'm grounded. I'm going to be grounded. 99 cents marked down from $3.99. Gotta get another one. So, they had a big face like this, like a big one. And with all the holes, they had like black little rhinestones. It is beautiful. And I made a whole complete set out of the big face and this. And I think they still have the big lion's face. So, heads up for that. Just to let you know, it's gorgeous. 74 cents marked down from, actually originally $3.49. Look at these little beauties. Oh, they're so tiny. I mean, you could use these in your crafts and your charms or whatever you want. Those are really cool. I think that's the 3rd one that I've gotten of those. 99 cents marked down from $3.99. Now these you can put any type of cord in there. Leather. You could put your rhinestone chains in there. Your rhinestone cup chains in here. You could put ribbon. You could put sari silk. Whatever you can imagine. You can use these for. Use them. This is really cool. I think I got one more of these a long time ago. But $1.49 marked down from $10. Like, are you kidding? First of all, I don't know how you could charge $10. Even if they know you're only going to pay half, because when they go on half. But anywho, I would never pay that much in my right mind. Everything has to be on sale. I don't think, it's very rare that I would pay like full price for stuff. Gemstones is a whole nother ballpark. But anyway, they got nice size holes to hide your knots in and stuff or whatever, and cord. And all of it, look at it, it's a twofer. You get 2 for 1 because you get all these little rhinestones in there too. So these are really pretty spacers on a necklace. I've used that for. So, I use it for, not before, but I've used it for. Okay, for something. $1.49. It's getting late. I'm punchy. Excuse me. $1.49. Marked down from $5.99. $1.50 for. Look at this. The AB color chain. I like the links on those, and it's got a nice extender with the little ball on the end. Yes, ma'am. This, I've gotten a couple of these, and I actually had them at my events. I think I might have sold one too. $1.24, marked down from $4.99. And I literally just put this on a nice little chain and called it a day. That's all you got to do, kids. Or use it for any type of craft. Ooh, you can, oh, shut the front door. Okay, look it. That would be a good bezel for resin. They put it on the tape. And you could resin, put a picture in there. Put your grandchildren's picture in there and resin over that. Oh, I might have to do that. We're going to have to play. We are going to have to play. I'm telling you, I can't. Look at this. I'm finding those magnets. Now, you tell me they don't got no punch to those. Look at those little pup. I'm going to have to put them over here. I'm going to be finding them all over my floor lately. In the next, soon, I should say. 49 cents, marked down from 49 cents. Wait, I had to look again. Marked down from $3.99. Boy, this looks like it's seen better days, but look at this chain. That's all that matters. I don't care how long it's been there or where it came. I don't care. I'm paying less than 50 cents for a copperish chain. It's not real copper, but you know, it's really smooth. And this would be even cute. If you don't want to use a necklace, use it for a bracelet. Look, you could add your little charmies to it. But whatever you want in your crafts too. Don't ever exclude the crafters. Because, man, I'm a crafter by heart first before anything. Anywho. Actually, no. The first thing I ever made was a wire ring that I made before my dad passed. That'll be another story another time. Anywho, this is a nice little, look at that clasp. That holds on pretty darn well. $2.49, marked down from $10, you guys. This is the tortoiseshell resin, not real tortoiseshell. It's plastic. Don't have a conniption. Oh, sorry. Anyway, I wouldn't do that. I would never use real tortoise, but I don't care. Everybody do it. I love animals. So, but look at that. How stinking cute are those links? Oh my goodness. Okay, but we're almost done. Wow. I can't believe, I didn't even realize this was this much. $1.24, marked down from $3.99. Look at the sunflowers on there, you guys. These are so, you know, put something underneath of it, put a little charm on top of it. You can glue, I mean, there's so many things you could do. Oh, that's a cute little top. Look at that. It could be a little ribbon. Let your imagination just soar, right? I don't know what this is. Oh, this is from those other little magnet things that holds the chain. I knew I had the thing in here. Like I said, this is like the 2.5 times that I have done this video. So, oh, I did get 3. $2.74, marked down from $9.99. I got 3 of the letters. Okay, so, like I said, 2.5 times I've done this thing. Look at what I did, you guys. You're not going to believe this. Because I'm going to be real. I'm being real and I'm being honest. And I got so frustrated with this phone system thing because the software crashed on my brand new Apple phone that I've only had a couple months. Yes, my Samsung never did this. That's what I told them at the Apple store today. I hope you're hearing me. No. It was frustrating. I'm so sorry. But anyway, these are all the little tags that went inside of these containers. And they're all, wait, hold on. Yes. So I actually, see, I'm so ahead of myself. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. These were all, look at these prices, 99 cents. Marked down from, I mean, like probably $3 or $4 or $5, $1.24. I mean, that was the highest I paid, 87 cents. All of these prices were for $1.12. Okay, this is the most I paid for any of these, was $1.24. And it was, all of these were for, look at these. Look at these cones. Are you kidding me right now? These are stunning. They're so huge, and like, that's crazy. Look at that. That'd be a beautiful tassel, whether it be from ribbon or beads or leather or chain, whatever you want, right? These are really cool. I gotta show you something really fast. So these you could actually open up and you could flatten and make them like a big old flower. Oh yes, and put them on your books or whatever. It's amazing. These, look at these big hole. Oh my gosh. That's like a 2mm right there hole. But all of these came, oh, these came from Walmart, excuse me. This is the only thing that came from Walmart. That was this package that I got. All the other ones, and that was, I got that cheap too, because that was right next to it. It's in the same park. It's in the same parking lot. My Wally World, my Hobby Lobby, and my what did I say? Those two stores are in the same parking lot. That's deadly. Anyway, for me anyway. Anyway, look at these bead caps and the cones and stuff. Oh, there goes my nail polish. You know, I just did this stuff and it's already flaking off because I made the coats too thick. Sorry about that. Sidetrack, Sally. Oh, my Lord. I'm getting tired. I need to go to bed. Mommy, come and put me to bed. Yes, I'm a bad little girl. Jesus. I'm just tired. Anyway, look at these cones. They're so stinking pretty. Look at the coppers. So that's another thing I wanted to say, though. Like, a lot of these thinner, like, cones and stuff, you guys can flatten these out with a little hammer and make them into, like, flowers. Look at all these will flatten out the little thin ones. I wouldn't never try it. Don't ever try it with these type of ones. That's an accident waiting to happen. Just heads up. So, look at these, though. They were all this cheap. And I was like, you've got all from like $5 and $4 and stuff. And I was like, oh my, sign me up. And I even had 3 more little teeny ones that I put in my other container of my, yeah. So this is what I've been going through in this whole weekend. In fact, it started on Friday, and this is what I ended up with. And finally, my phone is fixed, and I'm finally finishing this thing. So, hallelujah, thank God. I'm so glad I'm finally able to do this, because I was like, I just wanted to put a video up for this weekend. That's all I wanted to do. Nothing cray-cray. So, anyways, there was a grip load, and I'll show you. Preciosas on sale from $1.24, or they were $1.24. Yeah, you know how much they are. When you go there, you'll see. Anyway, they're cheap because they had, look at this. So I already put them away because I was doing this on the show, and I was going to start doing a video on putting stuff away and how I store things too on top of it all. And it all got taken away from me. So I was like, you know what? This is why you don't give up, kids. Don't give up. Always keep plowing through, because you know what? You might go through 50 times before you have that one time that it's like, whoo, gonna be all worth it, because you learn from all those times. And I've learned a lot more on my phone. Now I gotta learn it all over again. So guess what? I'm really learning about the computer tech stuff on my phone, that's for sure, because I'm not tech savvy anymore, and I used to be really good at it. But anywho, look at these beautiful Preciosas. So I remember talking to somebody that was actually a Preciosa representative, and they were taking down the Swarovski. This was years ago. They were taking down the Swarovski in Hobby Lobby and Michael's, because Swarovski said, no, we're not selling to big chain stores anymore, but they'll sell to online stores. Isn't that cray-cray? I don't understand it. So Czech Republic came out with their own takeoff and own spin of their crystals, the Austrian crystals. Then here, look at, and they ended up with Preciosa crystals. They're Austrian crystals. And she asked me, she goes, are they as pretty? Are they comparable to the Swarovski? And I said, you know what? I says, I don't think there's anything in comparison with Swarovski, because it's just one of a kind. But this is the next best thing. I mean, it is. But when you put them up to Swarovski, because I have some Swarovski, it's like, oh my Lord, you can see rainbows in every single color. They're just, hey, these are gorgeous. Don't even get me wrong. I got drawers full of this stuff too. Little drawers, not big drawers, but little drawers of these plastic containers. But I got all these for $1.24, excuse me. So they had small ones and the large ones, and I got one of each color. I got a big one and a large one of each of the colors they had. Like this one, they only had the big ones. And I just got one of everything. Literally one of every color and every size. One of everything that I could possibly get. And that was on clearance. So anyway, look at that. So they only had one of each of those two. Otherwise, I would have gotten 2 of those. But anyways, I just at least wanted to get one of those. And so that's how I store my stuff. That one's not wanting to stay. But anyway. So yes, this is how I store some of my stuff. So next, real quick. Oh my God. Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm telling you, this was a 4-hour event when I was there, you guys. I'm not kidding you. I was busted after this in more ways than one. Look at this. 99 cents marked down from $3.99. Okay, so I haven't made candles since I was in high school. Jesus. I'm not even kidding you, but look at this. Oh, their molds are wonderful and squishy all around. Look at that. That's a good mold because that way you know you're going to be able to get it out, and it's got a little lip over it where it won't run over also. These are really good molds. Crafty candles. But look at this. It's the roly-poly thingamajigger. I was like, 99. That's less than $1. Are you kidding me? $4.99, marked down from $8.99. Will ya? Look at this. Will ya? Will ya? 6 of them. You can make one of every color of the rainbow at the same time. Look at that. And you take them out, you got your candles. It came with the wicks and the little stands and everything. $5. I was like, yes, yes. Sorry, didn't mean to throw that, but oh yeah, 94 cents. Less than $1. I'm just like, they're throwing things away. $3.79. This is your average, just your round one, but it's a nice size. Put some scent in there. I ordered scents too on Amazon. I ordered scents. I ordered dyes. I think I got dyes. I don't know if I got that on Amazon or Temu. One of the two. But I ordered everything. Oh, and the melting pot thing too for the candle wax. Oh, and the wax. All coming, I think tomorrow it should be here because I ordered the overnight thing. My son has the overnight thing. I'm like, can you go up a little yellow? So we put in the order, and yes, I should get those tomorrow. So $4.49, marked down from $8.99, you guys. Look at this wick. It's a spool of the wick. Are you kidding me? You can make a lot of candles with that. So I cannot wait. And this has to go with it because there's your little stand. Now, I seen that they had stickers that you put on the bottom of this so it actually sticks to the bottom of the mold. And then, so they stay there and they don't move around when you pour the wax in. So I got to get those, or I'm going to make use some two-way sticky tape or something. But the stickers were like more than I wanted to pay, so I didn't get the stickers. But anywho, cool, cool, cool. Okay, we're almost done. I think I got 3 more things, and that's it. Okay, look at this. $1.12 marked down from $4.49. Look at the shape of these candles. That's beautiful, but that doesn't even look like it should stand, huh? But the base of it is more square, so I mean, and look it's all one mold. So when you want to make a pair, you do both of them at the same time. You can do different colors. You can, do the different colors into different colors. What is that called? I am getting tired. I can't even think right now. But anyways, so you just, after you're done making these, you just make another set. So you got a set of each of those. Christmas it's going to be before we even know it. I mean, look we got Christmas in July buying all this stuff, you guys. But I'll tell you, we all know. Before we know it, we're going to be like, oh my God, I didn't get that. And I got to go. Oh, but you know what? Start now. Save yourself some headache. $1.12, marked down from $4.49. I am anyway, because I was really I was just off guard last year. I had so much stuff going on though with surgeries and everything. I couldn't even focus on my. Yeah, it was just one of them years. And I was so broke I couldn't even afford to pay attention, let alone like going through surgery. So I was like, yeah, no. But look at these. These are real. Look at that. That's so trippy. I cannot even wait to make these. Look at that's one mold. I cannot wait to make these. Let me put these over in a bowl. Oh, how cute. My cat's in here looking. It's so cute. 94 cents, less than $1. Here we go again. $3.79. Look at that. You could put chunks. Oh my God. I can't even wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 side is hexagon. 9. You can't get this at the dollar store. Look at this mold. That's a great mold. When it bends like that, you know it's going to pop out easy. Oh, wait. I have to show you one thing because I didn't even know. Okay, after this. But look at, there's another squishy mold. 94 cents marked down from $3.79. That's a knot, one of those knots. And it's a candle. Like, what the heck is, like, that's so cool. I can't even stand it. So awesome. Watch this. So this is what I noticed on this. When I was doing the video, the very first video, I was like, oh yeah, and on the back it tells you how to do it and everything. Because when I was in high school, my girlfriend and I spent the night at her house, and she showed me how to take a soup can, clean it all out, and then you put your wick down the bottom, and you wrap it around a popsicle stick, and it sets across, it sets across the can like that, and holds your string in there, right? She put the wax in a pan and put it on her stove, heated it up, and poured the wax in. Voila! You have a candle, and you leave it in the can like that. We didn't even have to pop it out. Tell me why. Look at this. To promote even cooling, heat mold in a 150-degree oven for 5 to 10 minutes. I was like, what are we doing? Remove mold from oven and spray with mold release. I don't even know what that is, so I'm going to have to look that up. And darn it, I'm going to have to go back to Hobby Lobby because I guarantee they've got that there. Darn it, don't make me go back. I'm trying to stay away from that store for a minute. Please, I have to. These are going to be on hold for a minute. Use needle. This is another thing I need just for these candles. Use needle to make hole in bottom of mold to accommodate wick. Then insert the wick up through the bottom of the mold. So I got to get some kind of a stick to go all the way inside a needle to go that far, if they have that one that long, to put the string in. I was like, oh, well, that might be on hold for a few minutes. Maybe next month. Who knows? We'll see. Anywho, kids in Toyland, God, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you for watching. I really, truly appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm telling you what, Crafts to Cope and all that stuff, Crafting to Cope, I love, me and her have been we want to spend the night in Hobby Lobby for one night, or at least do a thing where you have so many seconds or whatever to put as much as you can in your cart. They should have something like that once a year. I think they should, for all of us supporting them. They can afford it. Anyways, it was just a cute, we have all these little ideas. I thought that was really cute. I really appreciate her, so I hope, hi. That was really sweet of you. I like talking with her. I love her show too. Oh my God, Crafting to Cope, she is cool. I love her shows. I watch her videos all the time too. Shout out. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I love you, and God bless you all. And really, stay in happy mode. Keep a smile in your heart and do something nice for somebody else, whether it be opening the door or say something nice to somebody and make their day. That one little thing, let somebody go in front of you when you're driving. One little thing like that makes your heart feel glad, and also could make a whole difference in somebody else's world if they're having a rotten day, because we don't know what everybody else is going through either, right? I know when somebody does that for me, I truly appreciate it. I roll my window down and I thank you so much. Let's appreciate. But I believe in you. God believes in you, and we all believe in you. Let's lift each other up, okay? So God bless you all. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next time. Peace.